Hey, my loves, it's Kaylin Rose, and I'm back with a couple verses of the day. And today's verses are coming from Proverbs chapter 2, verses 12 through 15. And it says, "Wisdom will save you from the ways of wicked men, from men whose words are perverse, who have left the straight paths to walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong and rejoice in the perverseness of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways." So Solomon is speaking about how learning from God and learning about scriptures builds you up as you get older. And the perfect time is in our 20s or even younger. If you're a child, then even better, because wisdom saves you from the highs and lows in life. It keeps you from following the wrong people. And you won't be so nervous about making decisions. Because I was super indecisive, but now when you walk with God, you have a counselor. You have someone who gives you good advice and counseling, or he'll bring scripture as to how do you judge things or situations or jobs. So wisdom is more, this is why God said wisdom is more precious than rubies, because it will save you from heartbreak, loss, deceit, or just give you insight to who a person truly is behind the mask. So God is saying in these verses that without wisdom, you really can't tell who delights in doing evil. But when you walk with God, you're able to quickly spot someone who is false, someone who delights in perverted things or delights in scheming or delights in just doing wrong. You will begin to notice that some people truly do not like doing the right thing, helping people, being kind. A lot of people just don't delight in that, because God's saying they're literally just wicked. In reading the book of Proverbs, God is comparing it to, it will yield more than any type of crops or anything in the world that you do. Like, this will save you from ups and downs throughout your life if you would read about wisdom. It saves you from paths, going down the wrong path, making the wrong choice in whatever field you're in, because you need wisdom to stand firm in who you are, who you want to be. See, if you don't have wisdom and you don't know any better, you make choices without good advice. You get the advice from the people surrounding you who may not have the wisdom from God. So you're wondering why your life is falling apart. And possibly it's because you're listening to advice from wicked people, or people whose thoughts and ways are wicked. So they don't know how to do what's right. So how could they advise you to do what's right? It's like them asking, you asking them for advice if you should forgive someone or if you should go back to someone. People who are wicked or just simply don't have God in their life, they can't give you the good counseling or right advice as to what you should do in your relationship or any situations. They're just going to do what their wicked self would do. So if they're a cheater, then they're going to tell you, oh, just cheat. Just leave that man. They're going to say whatever comes to their mind, because that's how they think. And God is saying, no, don't get your wisdom from other people. Get it from the source. Get it from the Bible. Get it from Him in your prayer time. When people are truly demonic and devious in their ways, so their path is gonna exude that, and will want you to have that same type of path. God is saying wisdom saves you from all that, because you'll know to separate yourself from those kind of people when you see the way they talk to others, the way they interact, what they do, their daily habits. You'll see and begin to notice if their paths are devious or not. So I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a blessed night and begin to discern and use wisdom and seek wisdom for your life, because this holds the key to standing firm in all seasons. Bye.